then Derby Road, Thoresby Road. Riddings and Derby Road. Whitestone Road. One, two, bus station via Lodge Moor. The next bus stop call has now been accepted. This bus will be stopping shortly. Swinburne Road, Westcliff. Westcliff, Chiltern Crescent. Chileslow Way. Westcliff, Dartmouth Road. Weymouth Crescent, Westcliff. Bristol Road. this bus journey is a little bit better for today, this afternoon. This one is a little bit faster, which is good also. This bus is on board Stagecoach 26177, which don't normally operate on surface one, so this is another very good wear moment indeed. This usually goes on surface 35 or surface 90 nowadays, but however this has ended up on the number one, which is from 5 o'clock today, this afternoon. At least we've got another MMC Enviro 200 bus operating on surface 1. Really happy and pleased about that one. These are very nice smooth buses also. There's nothing wrong with these buses. They don't rattle, they don't shake about, they don't do any of that too much. Even the windows don't rattle on these buses also. What I like about these is the bright interior lights, the posh leather seats, and the style and the look of these buses. Even the engine sound itself sound fantastic on these buses. And I quite find these buses really nice and smooth. Today with Stagecoach, these types of MMCs are really nice to have a bus journey on board these types of buses. It's still raining outside, there's quite heavy rain outside now, a little bit. Raining a little bit outside now. The weather's not been that great today in Scunthorpe or most of England. Just on and off rainy weather. Chesterfield Road. Bus stopping sign is now lit up saying bus stopping. This will mean the next bus stop call or the next bus stop has been accepted. This bus will now be stopping shortly at the next stop. Bolsover Road, Lodge Moor. It's the same with these MMCs starting up. When you start these types of buses up, they start the engine really quickly and really smoothly. And I like the way the interior lights flash off and on. They do it in a smart way apparently, which is very good about these types of buses. These MMCs don't have any problems at all. I've never known any of these types of buses to break down yet, and that will never happen. It might not even happen for 10 years yet, so these buses just keep on going. I've always liked these types of buses. MMC, it just means major model change basically. I like the Enviro 200 or the Enviro 400 MMC type buses. They're all just as very good buses at the end of the day. Got all nice leather seats on board the buses, they're very posh to ride on. Lot of space and inside them, and very good interior. And all the engines go very smoothly and sound wonderful on these buses, and they always have done. roundabout. It's a little bit busy now here at Berkeley Circle. I think Sophie would agree with me on this. I think she likes MMC buses also. She quite likes these buses. Even Sophie will agree with me, saying these are very lovely to ride on and a very smooth type of bus. But the only difference with this bus is that it's got the interior bars changed around a bit because they've been refitted, and also they've got seat belts on board this bus also, because this is all done up in Essex in a bus factory somewhere just outside of London. This was done about 3 months ago, or just over 3 months by now. The only reason why this bus has changed around a bit, the interior look a bit, is because this one isn't a Fastcap branded bus. This is just a normal, usual Stagecoach bus. This one is with this one being 26177. It's not a Fastcap bus or a Fastcap branded type of bus. That's the only difference. Tesco Retail Park, Doncaster Road. A light here for all other shops. And I'll show you what I mean by the interior difference in just a few seconds. What the difference is. And that's how different the interior looks. Because all the bus bars are refitted right to near the middle of the floor or the middle of the bus on either side. This is what's different about this particular bus. It's also got seat belts fitted on every seat at the side, which is looking good. And also halfway down this bus, at the middle of the bus, so where the third seat on the left and right is, it's usually got a bar going across, the support bar. Well, this bus don't have the support bars on this bus. You know, the bars that's going across where you hold on to. Not like the Fastcap buses are, because this one is a bit different. This has got a bit very different interior and the look to this bus. So basically this bus has been a little bit changed and converted a little bit, but I do like the idea of this. All thanks to the manufacturers, done a good job down in Essex near London. But I do like the idea of this. They've done a really good job. Nice leather seats, still in the same area, the same place. Another thing to point out on most Stagecoach buses, it's the same with the windows. The windows won't fully close on the buses now because they don't like the windows to rattle too much or to slam against the fittings what they're on. So instead they've got support things at the end of the window, nice support good stop things. So it's just to keep the windows a bit more smoother basically, which is also a good idea. But I do like the idea of how they've done these buses up, and the interior looks fantastic indeed. Looking up very close to that, as I zoom in on the camera, that is a different interior look. That definitely is different. But they've done a fantastic job converting this particular bus inside of this MMC Enviro 200. They've done a fantastic job indeed. Let's just see if the engine sounds a bit louder whilst pointing it near the engine area. That's alright, that's just my feet. No worries. I think it might work. Just testing out how loud the engine will be. Let's just give this a quick test. That's where the engine is, underneath there somewhere, so the question is, does it sound a bit louder? I think it probably does. I think this works. And there you have it, that's the results. I think they're very good results there. But when you sit at the back of these MMC buses, you can feel the engine just going a bit smoothly and loudly and powering up well. The best place to sit on buses, obviously, is right at the back of the bus, because you can feel the bus engine just going off and on, which is a good idea. That's what makes bus journeys more realistic on board buses. Still raining a little bit outside. Let's get back to iBus announcements. Webster Avenue. Scunthorpe Hospital, Cliff Gardens, 1, 2, bus station, Scunthorpe. Well, at least I've given this bus a little bit very good, fantastic review, and I hope you like it. Please feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much for watching. And everybody take care.